this is Jim Calder. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. You know, I often get asked this question, or it's implied in almost every conversation I have in a financial planning situation, and that is, how do I save for the future, and can you possibly assure me that I will not run out of money? And even if it's not spoken, it's there. The reason for that is because people have come to realize that they are living a whole lot longer than they ever expected to live. And number two, they have come to realize, at least many of the clients that I work with, that they bought a brand new car when they were a kid for a brand new $3,000 or $4,000. That car, same car today, comparable, would be $30,000 to $40,000. Now they understand that they're going to have a great deal more money in the future to live at the same level they're currently living. And it isn't fun to face the fact that you may run out of life, or should I say, that you may run out of money before you run out of life. And that is not something that anybody is excited about. Second, of course, if you run out of money, then you're going to become dependent on the kids, which, while might work out well in many family situations, it's either A, not an option, or they just don't want to be in that spot. So our biggest concern in dealing with people is to make sure that their nest egg is large enough that there is no reasonable expectation for them to ever run out of money. Second, that they have set aside enough, you could call it an emergency fund, but it's just basically cash sitting there that's designed to cover all kinds of incidental expenses beyond their living expenses for many years to come. So we like to have a great deal of money in retirement savings, but we also like to have, besides no debt at retirement, not a red cent owed to anybody, we also like to have a nice pot of cash sitting over here for vacations and trips, and if they do decide to replace the car, whatever, without attacking their actual retirement funds themselves. Now, one of the most important principles in making sure that people never run out of money is to be sure that they have enough money put into guaranteed life income programs that guarantee a minimum certain outcome and a great deal more if the markets actually respond. So I am unwilling to just let a person float in the market. Now, you've got to keep the money invested because they might live 20, 30 years after they officially retire, or at least one of the two of them will. So you got to leave the money invested. You can't put it in a CD at 0.5%. On the other hand, with markets going up and down, sometimes they're quite volatile. You just don't want to leave it completely to a hoped-for return that happens over the next 10, 15, 20 years. So we capture some of those dollars, place them in a contract that does allow for market growth, but if push comes to shove, the other side of the contract is like a pension. It gives them a guaranteed life income, which they cannot outlive. And that, to us, is a very important piece of the overall financial puzzle to assure a person that they are never, never going to run out of money. Great talking to you today. I hope you're doing well. Give me a call if I can help. Thanks a lot now. Bye-bye.